Imagine waking up every day knowing you're trapped in a system that pretends to give you freedom, but actually locks you in invisible chains. It tells you to follow the rules, fit the mold, and play small, while whispering lies about equality, opportunity, and fairness. You've felt it. The deep, gnawing pain of frustration when your big ideas get shoved aside because they're too risky, too different, or too much trouble. You see others settle for comfort, for safety, while you burn inside with something raw, untamed, and unstoppable. This feeling, this restless fire, is not your curse. It is your signal, your call to action. Capitalism, as it stands, forgot one crucial thing. It's not just about money, markets, or power. It's about human potential, the power to become more than what the world expects of you. Right now, in this moment, thousands of founders, investors, leaders, and dreamers are stuck wrestling with the same battle. They built success only to find it hollow, a golden cage that stifles creativity and growth. They feel isolated, like no one really gets the real vision burning inside them. The world hands out blueprints for mediocrity, scripts for survival, and calls it freedom. It's a trick. But here's the truth you need to hear. The cage can break. The system you know can be dismantled and rebuilt, not on rules written by others, but on your own fire, your own potential unleashed. It starts by realizing that capitalism was never meant to be the rigid, heartless machine it's become. It was meant to be a playground for human ingenuity, bravery, and transformation. If capitalism was always about human potential, it would look nothing like what most people know today. It wouldn't reward compliance or comfort. It would celebrate radical individuals who reject the status quo and dare to be themselves. The founders, investors, and leaders who refuse to live a borrowed life would be the heroes, because they'd be the ones cultivating a world where creativity and courage rule. The biggest problem isn't that people lack talent or drive. It's that they lack connection, alignment, and support. Exceptional individuals, the real game changers, are scattered, misunderstood, and forced to operate in isolation. The world isn't made for them. It offers no infrastructure to nurture the rare and radical. Imagine how many potential breakthroughs never see the light because the right people never found each other, because collaboration was replaced by competition, and trust swapped out for suspicion. This isn't just inconvenient, it's catastrophic. We are wasting human brilliance on the altar of old systems that serve the many by sacrificing the exceptional few. But what if there was a different way? What if capitalism wasn't about oppressive systems or endless paperwork, but a network, a living, breathing thing fueled by those few who burn, who dare, and who refuse to be ignored? Capitalism as a force that fuels human potential would build networks of unstoppable synergy. It would unite the rare, honor difference instead of forcing sameness, and amplify essence, not noise. It wouldn't be about scaling everything indiscriminately, but valuing depth, connection, and transformation. You've probably heard a million times that to succeed, you must play by the rules, fit in, and find comfort. But comfort is exactly what kills. True freedom demands ruthless honesty with yourself, patience through the long game, and the courage to be sovereign, your will as your weapon. It means questioning everything, relentlessly breaking through illusions to see what's possible beyond the horizon. Imagine burning through your doubts, shedding what you thought was unchangeable, and stepping into an entirely new reality where your potential is the currency and growth is the mission. In this new paradigm, leadership isn't about titles or power grab. It's about becoming more than who you were yesterday, dissolving limitations, and redefining reality itself. Founders don't just build companies, they ignite revolutions of self. Investors don't just fund projects, they fuel movements of liberation. This is not a side effect of capitalism. It is capitalism reborn, fueled by the singular fury of those who refuse to settle for less than extraordinary. Because here's the secret: true slavery isn't chains or cages. It's the cozy lie that freedom means convenience and compliance. It's the smile that hides the soul-deadening boredom of settling. It's the system telling you to wait, to be patient with mediocrity, to hold back your fire so no one feels uncomfortable. But what if that fire isn't meant to be hidden? What if the only way forward is to stop waiting, to stop playing small, and to start creating what the future really needs, what your future really needs? This means saying no to noise and distraction. It means aligning only with those who burn as fiercely as you do, not the crowd that applauds safe bets and gradual gains. It means patience because the long game is the only game that lasts, and the impatience of instant gratification is the enemy of real power. It means creating networks, not communities, that don't ask for belonging, but cultivate becoming. Where the system stops, your network begins. Where the status quo suffocates, your potential explodes. And this is why you're listening, to ignite that spark inside, to realize you are not alone, and to understand that the world you were promised isn't the one you need. The old capitalist machine isn't designed for you because it rewards the comfortable and masses, but you are not the many. You are the few, the rare, the misunderstood, the brilliant, the ones who will remake everything because they refuse to accept what is. Right now, it's time to choose, to step off the easy path of compliance and enter a space where difference is strength, and individual brilliance is the foundation for something new and powerful. It's time to build an autonomous network where misaligned brilliance becomes aligned power, where founders, investors, visionaries, and builders connect not by geography or ideology, but by shared fire, shared mission, and shared radical trust. Don't settle for being processed, packaged, and optimized. Don't believe the lies that comfort matters more than courage. Don't waste another moment waiting for permission to be exceptional. Your potential isn't just an asset, it's the revolution. Capitalism, in its purest form, always aimed to unlock human greatness. It failed only when it forgot that humans are not cogs. They are creators, destroyers of limits, born to break the mold every day. This is your moment to reject quiet despair and embrace a powerful, transformative reality. To reclaim capitalism as the tool of the individual, the weapon of the sovereign will, and the stage for radical becoming. The world isn't waiting for change. The world is waiting for you. There is no place here for the comfortable or the compliant. This is a call to those who feel that tension deep inside, the ache that says, "There is more. I was meant for more." Let that feeling guide you, feed you, and fuel you, because what comes next isn't another system. It's the birth of a network where the rare find each other and together remake the future. Where your potential is never stalled or stolen, it's unleashed, amplified, and multiplied. You are not here to fit in. You are here to break out, to burn brighter than ever before, and to create a legacy that no system can erase. The choice is yours. Continue playing small for temporary comfort, or step into the fire of radical human potential and change not just your life, but the world itself. This is not a promise. This is a challenge, an invitation to the few who dare to be more, who dare to become more, to build more. It's time to stop waiting. It's time to become